Good morning on this rainy day. Have you called your power back today? Have you meditated today? Okay, I'm going to start my day with a nice Cara orange and some water. Some water with lime. Alright. I'm not going to eat my orange until 12. That's when I begin to eat. I've set the tone, and that's what it is. Okay, thank you, Neville Goddard, for teaching me how to do nothing and get everything. So, good morning. It's rainy here in Maryland. The Shanita Frequency. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't want to have to tell you again. If you want to donate monetarily to the growth of my page, to the growth of my messages, to the growth of this amazing vision that the Creator has placed upon me, that I am co-creating with. My Cash App is $Shanita, SHENITA, TOOTS, Shanita Toots. Alright. And so let's get into it. You know, I always say I hope you're putting yourself first today. Alright. I hope that you're putting yourself first today. Isn't that beautiful? It's just so beautiful for me. I don't know if that's gold or pyrite. Just started my rock hounding page, so yeah. I'm feeling great this morning. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my walk in this morning. I'm gonna wait for it to stop raining. You know, my dog doesn't have a raincoat. I tried to get her coats, but she just take them on off. She don't care about none of that. Alright, if you into rock hounding, if you into gems and rocks, okay. I gotta figure out what the page is called, y'all. But I'm gonna give y'all access to that. Readings will start next week. Okay, so if you want to get a Zoom reading, I'm gonna be setting that up. All right. Yeah. So let's get into it now. This morning, I want to get into. Well, number one, it's a lot going on. We may be at WAR right now. Okay, I don't really look at the news because it's depressing, but yeah, I think that we are at WAR right now, and it's crazy. I'm not even understanding what is really over. Okay, but you know, we're gonna let men be men. That's a masculine trait, you know. Love and Merge Huntsville. Review coming. Alright, let's read this energy around the peoples. Alright. Like I said, I hope you're putting yourself first, because man, I can remember when I was a kid, right? How fast that time went. This time go fast, y'all. Like my grandfather done passed on, you know what I'm saying? I remember being a kid and doing stuff with him. And it goes. And so putting yourself first, man, it changes your life. Saying no. It changes the narrative on your life, okay? Stop letting people come in. It's just way. Stop letting people come in and change your narrative, change your flow, okay? Be the boss. You know what I'm saying? So, Spirit, let's hire yourself, okay? Hire yourself. What is the message for the collective at this time? Okay. What is the messages for the collective at this time? Hire yourself. Okay. What is the messages for the collective at this time? Hire yourself. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video. Follow me on all platforms, especially YouTube. They kicking me down over there on YouTube, you know. Some people act spiritual and all that, and then they still be competing with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's that human thing. You know, no matter how ascended or how perfect people act like they are, and spiritually aware, it's that flesh. You know what I'm saying? So people don't want to see me rise because they know I'm something to be messed with. Alright, hire yourself. What is the messages and the energy around the people at this time? Around this collective? Okay. What is the energy, hire yourself, around the collective and the people at this time? Energy. Then I'm gonna get into, if you haven't watched my video on Rihanna, okay, I got videos on Rihanna and the current situation. I'm gonna do a video on Love and Merge. I might get into some of Love and Merge Huntsville. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do that separately. I really want to get these messages out about the collective's energy. Then I'm gonna get into some celebrity tea. And I may even be talking to some celebrities, because a lot of time I feel like some of these messages, some of this energy is for, you know, typical. Alright, so there may be somebody in some of you guys' energy that may want you to believe that you typical, that you just like them. Okay, but you special. It's something about you that's just way different. Alright? It's like you don't even, you can't even relate to this person. It might also feel like the more you're around people who want you to feel typical, that you feel confused after conversing with them, like being around them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting the energy that there's somebody in some of you guys' energy that may want you to feel less than, that may want you to feel average, okay? But you are above average. Alright, you are chosen. You are chosen, baby. Alright, you ain't no typical person. You don't even think like the typical, look, we got catastrophic events. I just talked about the WAR. Okay. Going on. I don't even know if it's necessary at this time for this stuff to be going on, but it's the way of the world, right? You know, there are egos at play. Alright. And so, yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, this catastrophic event that we are seeing, it's just typical, right? This is typical masculine energy and mess. You know what I'm saying? Based upon hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, you know, what we watching for us, this WAR, is typical, and it's surrounded with hate and ego. Okay? All right, I'm feeling like there's somebody in some of you guys' energy that wants to bully you out of your spot. Okay, so don't let them people bully you out of your spot. Okay, they're trying to trick you out of your spot by making you believe that you typical. All right, they don't want you to see your light. They don't want you to see your purpose, because ultimately some of these people want to copycat you because they've been studying who you are. All right, and they want to take your spot. So don't let nobody trick you out of your spot. Stay in control of your narrative, okay? Stay in control of your narrative. Some of these people really do hate that you have this position, all right? But they don't realize what it takes to be in the position that you have, okay? I didn't even see this one. Change your phone number and more, honey bunny. Move on. All right, so it's time to move on from these people or this person that wants you to feel typical, that wants you to feel average, okay, that wants you to dumb yourself down so that they can feel better about their little insignificant selves. Okay, they may even want to cause catastrophic events and loss for you too at this time. Okay, yeah, you traded your intuition for theirs. Okay, so some of you guys may have been trusting these people's opinions and changing your mind based off of what they felt you should believe, right? Like this belief that you're typical, that you're average, right? You may be thinking, yeah, maybe I am just typical. Maybe I'm not blessed. Maybe I don't have these gifts. Maybe I'm, what do they like to say to me when I'm hyped up and I'm, bigging myself up? You're conceited, right? You're self-indulged. Whatever they want to use to bring you down, these people are trying to bring you down because they know you sit on a throne, baby, above them. These people are peasants, all right, and footstools for you. Because you got things to do. They don't have nothing to do. Crowned. What did I just say? You sitting on your throne. You are crowned, okay? You were made for this. You are chosen. You got a destiny, a path, purpose, light. You know what I'm saying? Things always end up working out for you, okay? And they want your crown. They want your spot, okay? Don't let these people trick you. Trick you out of the spot that the Most High put you in. You're making lemonade out of the lemons that life gave you, okay? They jealous of that. They mad because you, like I said, things always end up working out for you, okay? You don't cry over spilled milk, okay? You find a way to make candy out of that spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? You find a way to make that spilled milk work for you. Okay, so ultimately they want to see that crown off your head. And trust me, they see that crown. Okay, I'm getting, I shall wear a crown. The hate is real. Oh, wow, bye-bye. These people really do hate you. Didn't I say that? These people really do hate you. And some of these people are passive. They're not even going to show you how they really feel. They're going to pretend to be your friend. Okay, they could be pretending to like you at work. Okay, but ultimately there may be a position coming up. All right, and guess what? They don't want you to get it, right? They gonna find any way to sabotage what the Creator has for you. Okay, so you gotta learn how to use your discernment. All right, and if you don't know how to use your discernment, you need to figure that out. All right, you need to Google it. You need to figure out how to read people's energy. And most of it is about trusting what you feel about somebody. All right, and so some of you guys may be struggling with trusting yourself because even as a child, you was programmed to trust other people. Okay? Some of you guys are programmed to not trust, right, your intuition. Okay, and you got a lot of programming to undo. Okay, every day I wake up, I ask myself, is this me or is this what someone wants me to be? Is this my narrative or is this somebody else's programming? Okay, is this who I authentically am? Okay, or is this something that I watched on TV? Like, even when it comes to these timelines and stuff on Facebook, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta stop just thinking this stuff is just there. This stuff is programming. This stuff is a way for the powers that be, all right, to control you. Okay? This realm is about detaching from people and things that keep you away from your purpose. You are supposed to be here pushing your family forward. You are supposed to be here pushing your lineage forward. You are supposed to be here, okay, doing whatever it is that you're supposed to do, okay? And let me tell you something. God is good, okay? No matter what God you serve, no matter what you praying to, okay? If it's helping, if it's helping you, if it's pushing you forward, if it's giving you hope and love and positive outcomes, baby, do it. All right, who am I to judge anybody, right? If it's working for you, do it. Okay, because it's a part of your purpose. That's why it's working. And we got to stop being so judgmental when it comes to these religions and these deities or whatever people choose that works for them. All right? Make it work for you, okay? All right, I see some promotions at work coming up. All right, so keep working hard and realize that all no friends at work. Okay? There really aren't. All right, it's rare if you do find somebody real at work. I'm telling you now. Okay, I'm feeling like there's somebody that don't want to see you get this promotion at work. Okay, it may be a promotion you don't even know about yet, but I feel like a promotion is coming or a position that's going to take you higher. Okay? And you may have been at this job for a while. You may be waiting for a new opportunity. And I feel like the Creator is opening that up for you. Okay, just listen. Just ask the Creator, ask God, okay, to show you what your next move is, okay? And feel your way through it. All right, so let's get into the energy. All right, let's get into the energy. Yeah, let's get into the energy. Stay open-minded too, okay? God comes through all forms of information, all right? God comes through all ways. So we got the 7 of Wands and we got the Hangman, y'all, okay? In reverse, okay? So some of y'all are working hard, all right? Getting up every day working hard. Okay, your ambition is high. All right, there may be some challenges, right? But these challenges and this conflict that's trying to come in, right? This adversity, okay, it's going to make you stronger. This is going to make you stronger. So, you know, when you chosen, when you a child of the Most High, a child of God, right? Okay, you got this inner strength and this inner understanding that this is what's best for me. Okay, there's nothing that's going to be thrown at me that I'm not going to learn from, I'm not going to use, right? So at this time, you may be feeling fearless, courageous, strong, okay? You holding your position. Some of us don't even understand we have a position. See, other people can see our position. All right, these people around you, they can see the position that the Most High done put you in. They can see it. But like I said, these people want you to think you typical. They want you to think what? They want you to think that you typical. Because they know that you don't really see it. Okay? They know that you don't really see the position that you got. All right? You may appear to be a little like you looking for confirmation on this position, right? That you got with the Most High, right? And they can smell that, right? So now they coming in to tell you, oh, you just typical. All right, you just the average. You just the average Joe. But they telling you this because they know you're not. All right? They know that you got purpose. All right? They know that you strong. They done watched you pick yourself up out of nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't no typical baby. They trying to bully you out of your spot. People gonna come in to try to bully you, to change your narrative on your life. Don't you let nobody change no narrative on your life. Don't you let nobody come in and tell you who you are. Okay? You better tell them who you are and tell them stop playing with you. Okay? It's time to get serious when it comes to this position that you got. Okay? Because the Creator done opened up a door for you to win. All right? We got the Hangman in reverse, so you done learned some lessons. All right, you done learned some things. You're becoming enlightened about something, all right? You done made some sacrifices, okay? The stagnation is over, okay? You may be daring to be different, all right? Stop wasting time. It's time to move, okay? You may feel like you want to stop, but the reason why you want to stop is because you looking for some type of confirmation around you. But it's not going to be in this physical. It's all spiritual, right? So that's where your faith is going to come in. Okay? That things are going to work out. And that's what the enemy want. The enemy wants you to give up. The enemy know that in this 3D experience, it's going to look like there's nothing there. But that's when you got to start to feel that spiritual realm, and you know it's there. Because if you thinking about it and you feeling it, then it's there. It's trying to come through, and you got to be patient and keep working hard, right? And don't let these people bully you out of this position that God is bringing forth, okay? You might even be a spiritual leader, all right? Wanting to start a new venture spiritually, right? Okay, you might want to see yourself as a spiritual leader, and you want a higher position. It's coming. All right, you may need to detach from some people. All right, so that this position can come in, because I don't care what it is. There's always gonna be people who are being fake with you because your light is on. Okay, and they may be jealous that your light is on and they don't have a light, okay? They are jealous people everywhere. I don't care how much they hug you, hold your hand, look you in your eyes, pray with you, all right? People are phony, all right? And you got to be able to use your discernment and get them out of your energy, okay? I'm going to tell you something. It's important who you have in your energy. All right, people who want to smother you and keep you distracted, you got to get them about your energy. Okay, you got to get them. We got the high priestess. Look, didn't I talk about spirituality? Okay, didn't I talk about spirituality? So the high priestess can feel the spiritual realm and bring things into this physical realm. Okay, but it starts with the high priestess first feeling that spiritual realm out, right? The high priestess feels it first. She like, hold up, I feel this thing coming. All right, so I gotta believe, I gotta have faith, right? That this thing is about to materialize, and the high priestess is here to help you bring that thing through. Okay, she showed up today to let you know that whatever it is you waiting on, all right, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you working hard towards, okay, this thing is here, all right, it's coming. You can feel it, you can smell it, Okay, it's just like the rain, right? You smell the rain first before a drop comes from that sky, right? You can smell the rain, all right? That thing is coming, baby, okay? And here go these deceitful people waiting to stab you in the back. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, when it's time to level up, when God is about to level you up, baby, you find out who your friends are, okay? You find out who really, really mess with you. And you about to find out who really mess with you, because this thing that's in the spiritual realm that's trying to come through in the 3D, it's coming, okay? People may be coming around you with a lack of emotional control, okay? People might be coming to reveal secrets, all right? Somebody might be trying to expose you, okay? Expose things you did in your past. Baby, let them people expose it. Who cares? You a child of the Most High. You've done some things. All right, this life journey ain't been perfect. We ain't perfect. Okay, let them talk about you. All right, stay focused, because this thing is about to materialize. Okay, somebody gonna try to reveal something. All right, we don't care. They gonna be coming with, the bull crap. Lack of emotional control. People gonna be showing themselves, okay? People gonna be exposing their true intent, and you can't take it lightly. Take it seriously, even if it's a joking manner. You take what these people say seriously, because they coming to stop what's yours. They coming to stop what's yours. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. We got the 7 of swords, okay? So this talks about how you're thinking, okay? So I feel like somebody is thinking about, damn, how can I come in and stop this thing, right? How can I trick her? Didn't we talk about being tricked out of your spot? So this is the thief. This is somebody who is deceitful and dishonest, right? Don't let them bully you out your spot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. These people, they smiling, all right? But they know what's coming. And so they gotta figure out, how do I deceive this person? Okay, how do I come in and trick this person out of their spot? How do I do that? Okay, do I come in as a friend? Do I come in as a family member who's concerned? How am I gonna come in to cause more distraction for this person? You may be posting on social media, looking better, smiling. All right, they hate that. Listen, most of these people just watching you. Okay, we got the 3 of wands, and we got the Lovers card. So this might be a lover. This might be somebody you laying next to, had a romantic relationship with, for some of you guys. Okay, this may be friendships. Okay, people you done went on trips with. All right. Listen, we got the 3 of wands. Okay, so that's like a lack of foresight. Yeah, because they coming in to deceive you. They may already be causing distractions for you. So now, right, you feel like you might feel like you stuck. Or like you focused on, like you feeling the energy that these people are distracting you. You might feel distracted, right? Because in the upright, you will be planning, right? You will be looking at your path. Look how he's looking at his path. Okay? All right? Looking at his hard work. But it's in reverse. So somebody then disrupted your foresight. Right? You may feel stuck. You might feel like you can't plan because there's so much distraction in your energy. All right? And like I say, it might be tied to a relationship, a lover. I don't care if it's your mama, daddy, your kids. I don't give a damn who it is. They got to go. They don't come before what God has for you, okay? Because God then opened a door that is for you, all right? Just for you. All right, the Most High said, look, baby, I'm going to open this door for you. And let me see if you're going to worry about taking these people with you or if you're going to go through this door. I want to see how much you want this. It says, don't waste my time. These people want to waste your time. Okay? And God says, stop wasting his time. All right? Stop wasting his time. He's making time for you. He's showing you how special you are. Okay, he putting you on a pedestal above the rest. Don't waste this time. Don't take this time that he's making especially for you to level up, to heal, to be what you know you are. Okay, because I feel like there's a new opportunity. We got the Ace of Cups. Okay, this talks about new emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, love, relationships, beginnings. There is a new emotional beginning for you. Okay, there is some happiness trying to manifest for you. All right, with people who really love you. It's like, I feel like this new beginning is going to be everything you ever wanted. Okay, and it might be a new relationship. It might be. All right, but you got to be ready, though, for this new relationship. Okay, you got to be ready. All right, you got to open up your heart. You got to heal so that you can attract better people. If you keep attracting the same type of person romantically, it's something that you got to heal. All right, and don't be afraid to see negative things about yourself. It's okay. It's okay because you got God, and God gonna help you heal that stuff. You gotta heal this stuff so that you can get your divine partner. Okay, some of y'all supposed to be married to a pastor or something, and opening churches with this man. Okay, but until you heal that stuff, them demons that you done got from these past people and these past relationships, they ain't gonna be attracted to you, because the type of man that you really want is going to be attracted to a certain type of person. Or, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is for a feminine. All right. Heal that stuff. Heal them sexual demons them damn people done put on you and then left there. All right. All right. So we got the ace. Look, we got another ace. An ace of swords. Okay. So this is new ways of thinking. What I just told you, it's time for the new, baby. It's time for new ways of thinking, new ways of feeling. All right, it's time to open that heart up. All right, stop being so hard on yourself. All right, forgive yourself. You human. Most of the mistakes you made is because of what you've been through in your environment and your childhood. Okay, so forgive yourself and love yourself. I'm getting love yourself. If nobody else is going to love you, it's not going to be in that partner. See, that partner, you want to love yourself so that you can attract somebody that loves themselves. Now you love yourself and you got somebody that loves themselves. It ain't going to be nothing but love. All right? It ain't going to be nothing but love. But when you don't love yourself and you attracting somebody who gonna need your love, you need somebody who wouldn't ever need your love, who would never need to take from your love because they got so much love for themselves. Y'all just sharing it. Y'all just embracing it. You know what I'm saying? Loving on yourselves, being able to love each other. That's who you want, right? Because I get that some of you guys do want love, right? But you got to start over with these emotions. Let that emotional baggage go, all right? And allow these new feelings to come through, right? Start thinking about how you feel, questioning how you feel, why you feel the way that you feel. Okay, so for some of y'all gonna realize when this person come through, because I feel like this person is trying to manifest, or y'all trying to manifest this relationship, right? You gonna realize that everybody else you've been with never loved you. This gonna be your first love, okay? For some of you guys, okay, this new beginning with these emotions that you gonna feel with this person that you trying to manifest. Okay, you gonna realize, dang, this is wow, I've never had love like this. Okay, and it's gonna be because you never loved yourself like this. That's what it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have this newfound love for yourself. It's gonna make you realize when this person pop up and you attract from that I've never had love like this. that nobody ever really loved me because I never really loved myself. It's time to love yourself, all right? Listen, we got the ace of swords, so that's how you thinking. Okay, some of y'all determined, courageous, feeling free. You got new ideas. Stop dumbing down your thoughts. When God is sending you these thoughts, these downloads, the Most High is telling you some new ideas, some new pathways, some new inventions. Some of y'all sitting on new inventions, stuff that don't even exist, and you just letting it go in one ear and out the other. Ain't that crazy? Because you just downplaying your thoughts. Here it is. Your thoughts are downloads from the Most High. All right? So sit with your thoughts. See what's going on. It might be a new business. All right? That God is trying to show you. It may be a new path. Okay? So sit with yourself. Try to meditate. I know I meditate. I get all types of ideas. All right? I came into doing this through meditation and downloads. Okay? So now I'm able to help people. All right? So we got perfect timing. Something is going to be right on time. Okay? Something is going to be right on time. I'm getting new. I'm getting everything new. New ways of thinking, new business ideas, new ventures, new positions. Okay? New man, new woman. All right? Kick them people about your energy. All right? That you know you ain't supposed to be with. Stop being afraid to let people go because of some memories. Who give a damn about some memories? I know I don't. All right? If you ain't fulfilling the position, baby, you got to go. You got to go. So let the new come in. All right? Because God trying to send you the new. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, some of y'all may be getting a proposal. Okay, some of y'all may be getting a proposal at work or some type of marriage proposal. Okay, and we got the 10 of Wands, which is burdens. Okay, so for some of y'all may be getting proposals. For some of y'all may be getting false proposals. Okay? I'm getting for some of y'all happiness is attached to it, but I'm getting with some of y'all know that man or that woman coming with that ring, baby. Y'all know it ain't about that. Alright? Y'all already know. Alright, they unreliable, they scamming, they immature. All right, it's somebody in your energy that wants to be with you and is going to try to bring this proposal. All right, and it's full of lies. All right, they ain't even living up to what little bit of energy you giving them now. All right, kick they up out so your real thing can come through. So your real thing can come through. They taking up space. They tricking you out your position, wasting your time. Wasting your time. Stop letting people waste your good time. You don't get it back. Some of y'all are burdened. All right, carrying other people's burdens. All right, and you know you need to let them go. I don't care who it is. Mama, daddy, children, I don't care. Okay, release these people and let them figure it out on themselves. A lot of y'all say y'all believe in God, but then you let people stress you out. Why would you carry the burden when they can go to God? Make it make sense. Why would you carry the load when you understand that there's a creator, a most high, that they need to go to so he can help them? All right, so why would you carry the burden? It don't make no sense. You wasn't made to carry the burden. Okay, if you burn, that means that somebody is putting stuff on you. And trust me, they know what they doing. Alright, so release them daggone burdens. They may be attached to lies, illusions, okay, falsehoods. Somebody ain't telling the truth about something. And it got you carrying the burden. Somebody is creating illusions for you emotionally. Okay? And it's creating burdens and stagnation, stopping this new. stopping this new love, this new way of being, this new thinking. Okay, they stopping it. Okay, and some of them got satanic influence up on them. Yeah, and we don't take that serious. Some of these people are operating in the hands of Satan. I'm just saying like that. Ain't got no good intentions for you. Don't want to see you win. Okay. Yeah, they know you chosen. Okay, they know that you a child of the Most High. Heal your crown chakra, immediately chosen. Okay, listen, you better learn how to heal them chakras. It's real. Okay, I just healed my crown chakra the other day. Okay, so your crown chakra controls what you thinking. All right, and like I said, it's your ability to see clearly, like illusions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is where your thoughts and stuff live. All right, so somebody is creating these lies and illusions for you. All right, somebody don't want you to see the truth about who they are, how they moving, and how they feel. All right, and you may feel confused about it. Okay, so you being called to heal your crown chakra. Pay attention to their facial expressions. Like I said, somebody is hiding who they really are. This person may be putting a lot of burdens on you. Okay, but they're hiding who they are. You got to pay close attention. I'm learning about micro facial expressions, and let me tell you something. People can't hide that. They can hide a lot, but baby, they definitely can't hide that. This person might be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Cancer. Okay, so this person who's causing problems for you, illusions for you, they may be one of them signs. Okay, they set you up and now they are paying for it. Okay, this person set you up for these burdens. This person is setting you up for failure. And now the Most High said, I got something for you. Okay, you want to play in my child energy? I got something for you. Now you're going to pay for these delays and these burdens, okay, that you done put on my child. That you done put on my child that's supposed to be doing what they supposed to be doing for me. All right, we supposed to be co-creating, and here you are messing up the energy. Got my child over here looking crazy. Okay, so now me and you got beef. See where I'm going with it? Now me and you got beef. Triggered you on person. This person love to see you triggered. Like I said, they be messing with your emotions, creating illusions for some of you guys. Okay, and triggering you on purpose. You need to work on your triggers. Get this person up out your energy. All right, because like I said, God then created this new beginning for you. It's nothing but new beginnings coming. With love, with your way of thinking, new positions trying to come through, new money. I know new money coming with new positions and new love, a new fine man. All right? A new fine woman. All right? They ain't even all that. Some of y'all might think they the best you can do, baby. And the Most High just said, baby, you don't even know what this next person. All around fine. Money fine. Okay? Attitude fine. Physically fine. All right? Fine. All around. Sexually pleasing. All right, some of y'all ain't even getting off with these people and they giving y'all headaches. Girl, you got to go, baby. They stole your money. Some of these people might have stole money from you. You may know it or you may not know it. Okay? You may know it and you may not know that somebody been taking your pentacles, baby. Okay, you need to figure it out. We got straight person pretending to be gay. Listen. I ain't even going there. All right? I ain't even going there, baby. I ain't even going there. Stuttering lies. Okay, this person's stuttering and lying. All right, did we just pull this? Lies, scam, unreliable. All right, lying. Lying. Some of you guys are in lesbian or gay relationships, and the person you with is straight as hell. Okay? Straight as hell. Alright, and look at these secrets. Hiding secrets. Okay? For some of you guys, these people are hiding so many secrets. You might not even have been able to meet a lot of their family. They might be hiding them people because they don't want you to really know who in the world they is. Okay? That's a red flag if I can't meet your peoples. Alright, that means there's something you don't want me to know, baby. Okay, that narcissist is showing their colors. Listen, a lot of y'all in narcissistic relationships. And not just, at home, at work. Okay, your boss could be a narcissist. But I'm getting that this is definitely, pocket watching. Alright? Listen, watching your money, stealing your money. That narcissist is showing their true colors. True colors. I see your true colors. Listen. Get rid of them. Stand on business like you a child of the Most High and stop letting these people play with you. Because why would you tolerate any of this when you know who you are, when you know you chosen, when you know God got your back, when you know that somebody doing something for you is an illusion because it all come from where? Where it all come from? They just vessels. But who giving you that money? Who really taking care of you, right? Who creating everything for you? So when a person think that they doing something or they can stop something, okay, they can't stop nothing because it's what the Most High say. Okay? It's what the Most High say. And for some of these people, they gonna lose their jobs, their money, their homes, their vouchers. Whatever it is, they fools, they gonna lose everything. God gonna strip them down for messing with you. Okay? Thought process. Some of them is messing with your thought process. Okay? Creating illusions in your mind. That's what narcissists love to do. Create illusions in your mind. You don't even know who they are. You walking around confused. Don't know what to do. Okay? Can't even focus on your path in your life because this lying narcissist, alright, just get off on playing games with you. Make them stand on it. Alright? Show them who you is. And stop letting these people play with y'all. When y'all chosen. Come on, you protected, loved. Don't let these soulless people who are insignificant, who have created a false identity to deal with the fact that they ain't about nothing, ain't been about nothing since they been a kid. These people been terrible they whole dang on life. Trust yourself. Y'all being called to trust yourself. Stop giving your trust away. Giving your trust away takes the trust from you. Stop giving it away so easily. Trust that people gonna be people. That's what you trust. Trust that you know what's best. Trust that God knows what's best. Trust yourself. Okay? It's time to get along and trust yourself so that this new beginning can come through. It's trying to come through, baby. It's trying to come through, so let it. Let it. Stop putting these people and these things before your new beginnings. Do you know how many beginnings some of y'all had? Do you know how many beginnings, start overs, that some of y'all have had that could have led you down paths that only your dreams, like your desires were on? But you wouldn't let go of people. You wouldn't let go of people. Bullies. Alright? Understand that you protected, loved, and speak life into yourself. Alright? You are not typical. You ain't no average. We ain't no average over here. Average who? Average who? Who average? Stop playing. Who average? Does she need a frequency? Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay. I don't care what you believe in, what your religion is. Alright. We all doing this thing called life together. Alright. And so love on yourself. Get your messages. Alright. I don't do no demonic mess over here, baby. Alright. I don't do none of that. Alright. I ain't into none of that. Alright. I know who child I am. Alright. And that's who I'm talking to. So, love you guys. Sending you my love. Alright. If you don't want to give monetarily, baby, listen. Do me a favor and share the video. Hype me up. Alright, and I'm going to keep going because my blessings come. Alright, so don't worry about nothing. Alright, my blessings come. I already know that my blessings are here. Alright, and you be blessed. Alright, and walk up and get up off this live knowing that, yeah, you hyped up, you a child of the Most High, and you ain't playing with nobody. Okay, because you ain't got no time to play. You got stuff to do. Alright, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.